Welcome to Oregon, the land of diverse landscapes and endless adventures. Whether you're a nature lover seeking scenic heights, a foodie looking for unique culinary experiences, or a culture buff searching for the best arts and entertainment, Oregon has a little something for everyone. Join Viewcation as we present the best things to do in Oregon. Crater Lake National Park. Crater Lake National Park ranks as one of the most popular destinations in Oregon. Its name suggests its origin as the lake emerged from the crater of a long-extinct volcano. Rainwater supplies the lake, which is almost perfectly circular and boasts an exceptionally clear bed. The intensely blue body of water is a haven for photographers and an ideal spot for camping, hiking, or simply unwinding during sweltering summers. It sits amid the towering peaks of Mount Mazama and breathtaking lava cliffs that serve as a spectacular panoramic backdrop, with two tiny islands adding to the allure in the center of the sapphire blue expanse. To appreciate this natural beauty, visitors are encouraged to take a scenic drive along the circular rim drive that encircles the lake, offering breathtaking views. Columbia River Gorge National Scenic Area. The Columbia River Gorge National Scenic Area charts the Columbia River's path as it slices through the Cascade Range, creating a breathtaking river gorge that serves as the boundary between Oregon and Washington. Its reputation stems from its magnificent vistas and the abundance of waterfalls that dot the area. Journeying along the historic Columbia River Highway through the gorge allows for a more relaxed experience than the adjacent Interstate 84. The highway is home to several roadside attractions worth exploring, and it's a preferred bicycle route. The state's tallest waterfall, Multnomah Falls, is the quintessential representation of gravity's pull in the Columbia River Gorge. The surroundings around the two-tiered waterfall are home to various biking and hiking trails and camping grounds. Tour Oregon's world-class hot springs. Oregon is a state with many natural hot springs, ranging from undeveloped pools in the wilderness to well-maintained resorts with amenities. Some of the most popular include Bagby Hot Springs, located in Mount Hood National Forest, about 2 hours from Portland. These hot springs feature wooden soaking tubs in 3 bathhouses. You can enjoy a private or public tub surrounded by forest scenery. You'll need to hike 1.5 miles to get there and pay a $5 fee per person. Belknap Hot Springs, located about an hour east of Eugene, these hot springs offer 2 tiled pools that look like swimming pools with decks and chairs. You can also stay at the lodge, cabins, campsites, or RV sites on the property and explore nearby attractions like the gardens, the Mackenzie River, lava beds, and waterfalls nearby. The pools are open to guests and day visitors for a small fee. Umpqua Hot Spring, located in Umpqua National Forest about 3 hours from Eugene, this hot spring is a single pool on a hillside overlooking the North Umpqua River. The pool is fed by a mineral spring that cascades down a rock wall. The water temp varies from 100 to 108 depending on the season and the flow. Mount Hood National Forest. Standing tall at 11,239 feet, Mount Hood commands attention as one of Oregon's highest peaks. It's encircled by lush forests that stretch from the Columbia River Gorge to the Ollallie Scenic Area, enveloping it in an emerald embrace. This expanse of forest, spanning over 1 million acres, boasts unrivaled beauty that ranks it among the most stunning sights in the country. Each year, more than 4 million visitors flock to the 170 recreation sites scattered throughout the forest, with top attractions including the Timberline Lodge, Trillium Lake, Rock Creek Reservoir, and the Old Oregon Trail. The forest is home to 8 designated wilderness areas brimming with biodiversity, natural vistas, and a plethora of flora and fauna that beg for exploration. Astoria. Nestled in Clatsop County, Oregon, Astoria is a haven of natural splendor that rests at the Columbia River's mouth. With a myriad of activities on offer, visitors can revel in a perfect blend of relaxation, adventure, and excitement while soaking in the town's enchanting allure. Make sure to visit the enthralling Columbia River Maritime Museum and the historic Fort Clatsop National Memorial for a trip through time. Immerse yourself in the past at Flavel House Museum or create cherished memories with the little ones aboard the lightship Columbia. It also boasts a ton of beautiful open spaces where you can unwind, like Fort Stevens State Park and the Lewis and Clark National and State Historic Parks. Cannon Beach. This northern Oregon hotspot is packed with tourist attractions, including an expansive stretch of sandy beach, stunning views of the rocky coastline, and the iconic Haystack Rock, towering high and proud. Cannon Beach has something for everyone, from delicious restaurants to trendy boutique shops and cozy hotels. This town is bursting with cultural appeal. No wonder it's known as one of the best small towns on the Oregon coast. And there's more to explore beyond it. Venture north to Ecola State Park and Tillamook Head for historic and scenic landscapes that are nothing short of enchanting. Portland. This vibrant and proudly weird city is a traveler's dream come true. From the moment you set foot there, you'll be struck by its unique blend of urban cool and natural beauty. Portland is a foodie paradise with an incredible range of cuisines and flavors to satisfy even the most discerning palate. From farm-to-table dining to quirky food carts and breweries, there's something to please every taste bud. But it's not just about the food, it's also packed with cultural appeal. It's home to an incredible art scene with galleries, museums, and live music venues around every corner. Whether you're a fan of contemporary art or jazz, there's always something exciting to discover. Portland is surrounded by stunning natural landscapes, from the breathtaking Columbia River Gorge to the towering Mount Hood. Hiking, biking, and kayaking are just a few of the activities that'll get you up close and personal with the beauty of the Pacific Northwest. But what really sets Portland apart is its unique spirit of creativity and community. From its famous craft beer scene to its bustling farmers markets and street fairs, Portland is a place where people come together to celebrate life and each other. Oregon Coast Aquarium. This 23-acre facility boasts 4 incredible exhibits that'll leave you feeling like you've explored the depths of the ocean. From the lively crowds of tourists to the sleek and slithery creatures in the aquarium tanks, there's never a dull moment here. And with year-round access, you can come back as often as you want. It also offers exclusive tours and encounters that'll take your breath away. Imagine getting up close and personal with an octopus or swimming alongside friendly seals and sea lions. It's all possible with their private tours led by knowledgeable and passionate aquarium staff. Smith Rock State Park. If you're a thrill seeker, you can't miss Smith Rock State Park. Located in the midst of the high desert, this park is a mecca for rock climbers, hikers, and mountain bikers. With over 1,000 climbing routes on gorgeous ancient rock faces and miles of hiking and biking trails, you'll never run out of things to explore, from the river trail to the summit trail. Wildlife enthusiasts will also love the park for the chance to spot golden eagles, prairie falcons, mule deer, river otters, and beavers. But the real highlight of the park is the towering Smith Rock Tuff, which reaches a staggering 550 feet into the sky on the western rim of the Crooked River caldera. Just bring plenty of water, as those scorching summer temps can get pretty intense. Now it's time to hear from you. Have you ever visited Oregon? Do you think you'll ever make it there? Let us know in the comments section below.